Good morning, students. Today's topic is numbers and numerations. Numbers and numerations. So first question arises that what is numbers? What are numbers? What numbers are? Numbers are a counting value or figure used for making calculation. What numbers are? Numbers are a counting value or figures used for making calculation. We can represent numbers in two ways. First in figures, or we can say digits. And second is numerals. So what is the difference between figures and numerals? Figures means if we'll represent the number in digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is in figure. Numbers, writing the same number in words is known as numerals, and the organized way of writing the numerals is known as numerations. Now take us one example of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So collectively this number is 12,345. 12,345. Here we have written this number in digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits are here. So this number is known as numbers. The digit representation of this value, this figure is known as numbers. And if we'll write same in words like 2,000, sorry, this is 12,000. 300 and 45. So this is numeration. We have written this number in Indian system of numerations. We can represent the number in two system of numeration. First is Indian system of numeration and second is international system of numerations. So numbers can be represented in numerals in two ways. First is Indian system of numerations and second is international system of numerations. So basically question arises why we need numeration, Indian system of numeration and international system of numeration, for writing the big numbers. If we write number 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 8, so it is easy to recognize, read it out, but easy to represent. But if we'll write a big number. Suppose 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 7, 8. So for its representation, for representation of large numbers, we need numeration systems, and it is categorized in two ways: Indian system of numeration and international system of numeration. So let us first learn about Indian system of numeration. Here in Indian system of numeration, the periods are ones, thousands, lakhs, crores. These are known as periods. And these are in the period ones, tens and hundred. These are known as places. So second, in periods thousand, places comes 1000 and 10,000. In period lakhs, places come 1 lakh and 10 lakh. In period crores, places come 1 crore and 10 crore. Now I have written a number. We can categorize it into periods. Ones, tens, hundred, comma, thousand, 10,000, comma, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. So we can write this number 8, 18 crore, 12 lakhs, 34,000, 978. So this representation is known as Indian system of numeration. We can write the same number into international system of numeration. So let us learn about international system of numerations. So now international system of numeration. Here periods are ones, thousands, millions and billions. In ones period, places are ones, tens, hundred. In thousand period, places are 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. In millions period of millions, places are 1 million, 10 million, 100 million. In billions, periods of billions, places are 1 billion, 10 billion and 100 billion. So in most of the country, international system of numeration is been used, but in India, Indian system of numeration is used. Now take us one example of recognizing the number in international system of numeration. Okay. So we need to write this number in international system of numeration. So first period is ones, after 3 places, put comma, then again after 3 places, put comma, again after 3 places, put comma. Now recognize this number in international system of numerations. So this is 543 billion. 543 billions Then 215 millions. Then 691 thousands. Then 111. So this writing way in words of numbers is known as International System of Numerations. We have written this number, recognize this number. In International System of Numeration, this is 543 billions 215 millions 691 thousands 111. So this is International System of Numerations. So we have learned about what is number, what are numerations, what are the two way to represent numerations, Indian and international. Now let us learn some more about numbers. What is natural number and what is whole numbers? So what is natural number and what is whole number? The set of counting numbers. The set of all counting numbers is known as natural number. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, etc. Means till infinity. And what are whole numbers? Including 0 in a set of natural numbers or counting numbers. Including 0 in the set of natural numbers is known as whole number. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on till infinity. So now the next is expanded form and standard form of numbers. So we'll explain these two forms of number, expanded form and standard form, by taking one example of number. I have written one number 51230271. If we'll read it out, this is ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. Means 51 crore 23 lakhs 2791. And if we'll write all these numbers with their place value, like ones, tens. Tens means hundreds, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore and 10 crore. So, writing all the digits with their place value. The place value of 1, digit 1 is 1. The place value of 9, it is on place of tens. So, 9 multiplied by 10. Place value of 7, it is on place of 100. So, 7 multiplied by 100 means 700. 2, this is 2000. 3, 0, this is 0. 3, this is on place of 1 lakh. 10 lakh, crore and 10 crore. So writing all the digits with their place value is known as its expanded form. This writing all the numbers with their place value is known as expanded form, and this is known as standard form. This is known as expanded form. So what is expanded form? Writing all the digits of a number with their place value is known as expanded form of number. So here this number is in form, is in standard form. Let us write this number in expanded form. So 5 multiplied by 'Next, so this is the expanded form of the number 51 crore 23 lakhs 2791. We have written it 50 crore plus 1 crore plus 20 lakh plus 3 lakh plus 0,000 plus 2,000, 700 plus 90 plus 1. So this is the expanded form of the given number. So next is successor and predecessor. Take one example for the explanation of this topic. Successor. What successor is? If in any given number we'll do increment of 1, means more than 1, means plus 1. So this new number, this new form number is known as successor of original number. And if we'll do less than 1, means minus 1. So the newly formed number is known as predecessor of this number. So what is the successor of 19? The successor of 19 is 19 plus 1, means 20. 20 is successor of 19. And what is predecessor of 19? 19 minus 1 means 18. 18 is the predecessor of 19. Let us take one more example. $599 or 1599. So what is the successor of 1599? What I have told you? More than 1. In the number more than 1. And for predecessor, finding the predecessor less than 1. So what number will get here? 1600. And here what will get? 1598. So 1600 means 1600 is the successor of 1599 and 1598 is the predecessor of the number 1599. So now the next topic is comparison of numbers. Let us take one example to explain comparison between two numbers. So now let us start comparing these two numbers. So when we'll compare two numbers, always we'll start with the left side of the number. So in this number, the left side of this number is 3, and in this number, the leftmost side of this number is 1. Which one is greater? 3 is greater or 1? 3 is the greater one. So here we can conclude that only because of 3 is greater, this number is greater than this number. Means 34,291 is greater than 12,345. So now take some more example of it. So here I have taken two numbers. One is 12,356 and second one is 12,345. So again let us start with leftmost side of the number. Here the first number is 1. Here also the first number is 1. So it means it is equal. Second one 2. Here also it is 2. Means equal. Third number is 3. Here third number is also 3. Means equal. Fourth one 4. This is 5. So from 4 and 5, which one is greater? 5 is greater. Means only because of till here all three digits are equal. So we can't conclude which one is greater or which one is lesser. But here we can easily conclude that 5 is greater. It means this number is greater than this number. Okay, means 12,345 is less than 12,356. So here we have studied comparison between two numbers. But how will compare the numbers if more than two numbers are present? So for comparing more than two numbers, we'll do ascending and descending orders. So here one see, these are the symbols generally used to compare two numbers or more than two numbers. Means generally used to compare the numbers. First one is greater than. This is greater than, this is less than, and this one is equals to. Like 5 is 5 greater than 4, 3 less than 5, and 4 is equals to 4. So these are the general symbols to compare the numbers. So now for comparing more than two numbers, we'll study about ascending order and descending order. In ascending order, we arrange the numbers smaller to greater. And during descending order of arrangement, we'll write greater to smaller. So let us take one example. Arrange these numbers in first ascending order and second in descending order. So for arranging the number in ascending order, we need to write these numbers in smaller to greater, means in increasing order. So which one is the smallest one? Here on all the places 54,000 is there, then 3 is present in all the hundreds place. Now here 2, 1 and 2. So means the smallest one is this. So 54,311. This is the smallest one. Greater than this is 54,320 and 54,322. Now arrange the same numbers in descending orders, means in decreasing order. So the greatest one is 54,322. Next is smaller than 54,322 is 54,320, and the smallest one is 54,311. So when we arrange the number in ascending order, we'll do in increasing way, and during descending order, we'll do it, arrange it in decreasing order of arrangement. Thank you students. Go through the video. We'll meet soon with the next video clip.